Yes, and we should be in for a good game of football. Luton like to play, and we're expecting an early charge for them because you've got some stats on the first 15, Danny.
Yeah, they've scored a lot of early goals. First 15 minutes, and they've scored 13 so far this season. So, yeah, that suggests to me that they're on the front foot early on. High press, intensity about them. We'll have to wait and see.
Straight away, they've got numbers forward. Danny Bart heads it clear.
Yeah, you just said it there, Frankie. They've got some good players in the team as well. When they get it down, they go direct. And why wouldn't you when you've got the front two that they have? Two big units up top. You see the 11 there, Adebayo, 6'4", 6'5", up against Dan Ballard. And then Carlton Morris, the 9 through the middle. Handful, put themselves about.
Alfie Doherty with the throw. Looks like he's got a long one in his locker.
Yeah, centre-halves are up.
Cleared by Trey Hume. Kept in there, though. Osho will try and start a move to get it back in for Luton Town.
And that's what'll happen, you know, when you see it time and time again, where teams have a long throw, we tend to bring everybody back. And if you are clearing the ball, they'll pick it up, they'll recycle it, and they'll come again. And it can be difficult to get out at times. We've seen it on Wednesday evening as well, didn't we, against Sheffield United. Pegged us back for long periods in that first half.
Strong challenger by Danny Bart, had to get there. I'm just trying to feed it out to Jack Clark.
Yeah, I think if you come the other way there, Michu's just 10 yards off him inside. He pops it into him. There's a lot of grass in front of him. Opted to go out to Jack Clark.
That's Rob Edwards on your screen. Someone you probably played with at international level?
Yeah, I did, yeah. A few camps with Rob, good lad. And doing a good job, isn't he?
And Neil steals it on the far side and stumbles as he tries to get around his man, who was Cody Drammer.
Yeah, it's vital as well, isn't it? When we're getting balls into around Joe Gelhardt, you see Abdullah Bar just playing 10 yards off him there, get around him.
Roberts steals it, trying to find Barr, tries to turn. Initially did well, but then the ball goes back, and there could be a chance here. Patterson gets down easily to his left, though.
Just got to be careful, Abdullah Bar. Similar on Wednesday, deep in our half, take care on the ball. You know, initially he does well, as you say there, spins away there, just a little bit sloppy. I think it just comes off Luke Berry, the 8 as well. Adebayo with a strike, no power behind it. Comfortable for Anthony Patterson.
Edouard Michu scored his first goal for Sunderland and gets a free kick.
Yeah, it's good refereeing, actually. We'll praise them when we can. Frankie tries to allow the game to run there. Edouard Michu just bursting through there. That little burst he seems to have got over the last few weeks, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's been great, hasn't it? Great to see.
Just drives into the space. He's getting pulled back, isn't he? Ref allows it to try and go on, but pulls it back for the free kick.
Stretch in the middle. So Luton have come away with it for now. Adebayo tries to play it back. Gelhardt, good knock down to Roberts. Roberts trots inside. Michu.
Touch.
Patrick Roberts puts it across.
Oh, almost, yeah, great touch, wasn't it, from Patrick? Takes the men out of the game with his first touch there. And he's just trying to roll. I think it's Michu that's in the middle. Let's have a look at it back now. Now it's gone there into Abdullah Bar. I think he's trying to look further back there and just gets cut out by the defender.
Roberts has it again. Trying to make his way through, and he has. He's stumbled again.
Yeah, he gets himself, he's gone down injured. I think he's had a swing at it with his right foot there, hasn't he? Hasn't made contact. Let's have a look. So bumbles his way through, doesn't he? A couple of defenders having a nibble, and he's there for him. Just goes with the right foot, misses it completely. Yeah, he just bangs his head on the turf as well.
Good start from Patrick Roberts.
Right start from Patrick.
Such a talented player. He always seems to get a few nutmegs in every game as well. And Ballard with the header. Gelhardt holding it up. Clip forward from Bell.
Do you know what he does well there, Luke O'Neill? Because he had a runner outside him as well. He wants to go into the 8 initially, Luke Berry. And he just puts the brakes on.
Trey Hume. Between him and Ballard, they try and clear it downfield and suddenly get the throw. Tony Mowbray and his coaches will be acutely aware of how they like to start Luton, won't they? So if Sunderland were to weather the first 15...
Yeah, I think so.
Take encouragement
they would have looked at, certainly. Yeah, seen the amount of goals they've scored early on in games. Something.
There was a collision between Edouard Michoud and Luke Berry. I don't think anyone wanted the game stopped for it.
Yeah, just incident off the ball, isn't it? Referee having a word with the two of them.
It continues. Abdullah Ba striding forward. Jack Clark. Oh, yeah, strike on goal, I think.
Chops, but I think he's on the stretch a little bit there. Doesn't get the contact he's looking for, but it's bright again. Good running from Abdullah Ba. Just to see it back now. You know what Jack wants to do. Shows the ball to the full-back. Just chops inside him there.
Some good distribution there from Ethan Horvath. And Luton come down there. It's right-hand side. Ball in as well. Ballard had to get there. And Michoud cleans up. Bell. Michoud. Roberts, first time to Gelhardt, a nice touch inside, just didn't come off.
Yeah, nearly see what he's looking for. And it's Tom Lockyer, the skipper, who reads it, doesn't he? He knows what Joe Gelhardt's looking to do.
Hume gets across, stops any run from Alfie Doherty.
Yeah, with his first slide tackle of the afternoon.
He does like them.
Yeah, just invites it, doesn't it? The ball's not on it from Adebayo.
Doherty gets it across. Passing comes. Anthony Patterson called up to the England setup this week. A great moment for him.
Yeah, fantastic, isn't it? And you know, he's had a solid season. I think he's made some excellent saves. We've seen that on Wednesday night early on. What he's capable of. I'm sure he'll go away and enjoy the experience.
Sunderland have several players heading out on international duty next week, so maybe a break for some, but for others there'll be travelling involved and a couple of games.
Yeah, linesman's give a free kick on that far side. I think it's Danny Bart into the back of Adebayo.
Just looking at the Luton setup, they've got height in all departments, haven't they, out there on the pitch?
Yeah, physical team, play to their strengths, say long throw-ins, going in there and see situations like this now. They won't turn it down. Doherty going across there to the far side to put it in the box. Or is he looking for a quick one there for a moment?
Nine gets a head and a leg to it. Allard clears it. Barr turns his man. Jack Clark picks it up. It's a big shift on, but he miskicks it. But gets it back and slips. Nothing given. Here come Luton. Doherty charged down by Dan Neil, who's the furthest player forward pretty much. Gelhardt picks it up. Robertson's ahead of him.
On it, yeah.
It's
a lot
idea,
on the ball though. It's quite an open game, isn't it? See on the turnovers there, we all get ball through the middle of the pitch. Just got to be a little bit tidier on it. See Jack losing his footing on the far side there. Patrick trying to thread the ball through too much on it. Those two seeing a bit of the ball early on.
Doherty. Decent looking cross. Patterson looking increasingly confident of those ones though, as the season's gone by.
Good from Patterson there. He knows he's going to be called upon a few times this afternoon with them putting a lot of ball into the box.
Clark carried it too far. He's dispossessed. Tony Mowbray is a little bit angry about that. Beneath us here in the West Stand. Murray Bell, who's had some early success down this left-hand side, runs into trouble that time.
Yeah, that one on Jack Clark, he'd done it on Wednesday as well. You've got to be careful bringing the ball. Don't mind it coming off that side, but holds on to it too long, you see. Bodies around him coming into the middle of the park. He's got to release it a little bit sooner.
Awkward bounce, but Ballard deals with it. Gelhardt working hard again. He's done well already doing
well,
that.
Joe, yeah, he did on Wednesday night. Those situations, ball into him, getting pressed from behind, taking it really well.
He's Luke O'Nien. Dan Neil. Ballard. Roberts under pressure, turns and gets the throw. It's good to catch up with Dennis Serkin on the pre-game show.
Yeah, he's on the mend, Dennis, now, yeah.
He's had a good career since coming to Sunderland. Played a lot of football.
Yeah, just needs to be getting back fit, don't we? We've seen Adjalise out for the season now, and got Luke at left back filling in again this afternoon. We're having a lot of the ball, aren't we? Mentioned the surface ball, lovely surface, get it popping around, and at times we're getting on the ball in these areas.
He's Dan Neil. Gelhardt tries to flick it out to Mishu. This is good from Sunderland. I wasn't expecting as much of the ball as we have done so far. Just little mistakes need to be ironed out.
Because they're not really pressing us with any
Are you surprised at that?
Really. Yeah, sitting off a little bit, aren't they? And they maybe think we will have some of the ball. And they've got to make it stick when they get it, but they haven't again.
Luton have men over on this left-hand side if they can direct the ball that way instead. And Adebayo goes the other way. Comes to nothing.
Yeah, drama, isn't it? Rolls the ball down the line. It's actually not a bad run in there from Campbell. Gives up on it a little bit, I think. He's got to match runs though. Jack Clark's got to keep an eye on it in SC22. Yeah, I think he gave up on that a little bit easy there, Campbell.
Meanwhile, play restarted, and this actually goes back to Luton Town. 1-1 in the previous meeting, 29th of October that was. Elliot Embleton The goal in it was on the 78th minute, wasn't it? Equaliser. Bell gets it back. Shooting opportunity here if he can use his right foot. Oh. Well, Nine does enough to put him off.
Yeah, he does. Do you know what he does well there? Just gets his arms on him just to bump him off balance. Good driving run from there.
He looked reluctant to use his right,
yeah,
didn't he?
I was going to say he's all left foot, isn't he? Dribbling across the pitch, and it looked like he just got away from Luke. Good touch into his path from Morris. You see there, and he looks like he's way. See Luke there, just having a little bit of his arm, and thought he got the block in at first. Looks like he sliced it, hasn't he, up and over the crossbar. And that's why he was reluctant to use his right foot, I think.
Well, you give us the start of the programme, Danny, that Luton have scored a lot of goals in the first 15.
Nearly added to it there, didn't they? Yeah.
However, on the other side of that now.
Anthony Patterson, what, a couple of crosses have come in, he's had to claim. Other than that, he's been quiet. But so was Horvath at the other end of the pitch.
Roberts. Dan Neil. Jack Clark. Clark against drama again. He's beaten about 3 times. Dan Neil on the edge. Oh! Hits the outside of the post.
Well, yeah, Jack Clark on that left-hand side. He's put drama the full-back in knots, hasn't he, on a couple of occasions. And no one picks Dan Neil up edge of the box there, comes back to him. He's got time to take a touch, get it out of his feet. And you can see what he's looking to do, drop it in that far corner. Keeper's got no chance. Unfortunately, comes off the upright. Behind for the goal kick. Yeah, good play from Jack Clark down that left-hand side. I think a few fans there you can hear wanting him to put a ball in once he'd gone by his man a couple of times.
Morris. Relatively quiet so far as Morris. He's just dropped it off there. And Mishu gets it back for Sunderland. Roberts. Gelhardt. I'm not sure there's much Patrick Roberts could have done there.
Well, Patrick, he's got a little toe on the ball, and I think he's given him a little touch on his back there, Bell, and he's gone down quite easily, hasn't he? See it back there. I think Patrick just goes to poke it round. Look, oh, a little clip round the back of his head, but he's made the most of it. I think it is a free kick, though.
Don't forget, you can take part in the post-game programme. Use the hashtag AskDanny. I'd love to see and hear where you're watching the game from around the world this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what they'll be looking for there. Just try and drop it on the angle there to Adebayo off the back of Dan Ballard. Just gives him a little nudge in his back, though.
Roberts just trying to find Mishu. Loses possession for Sunderland. Nine with an important interception. Osho trying to find Morris. Ball spinning. Flicked on by Barr, but there's no one to get on the end of it. Crowd doing their bit. Lucky from Roberts there, he got there. Couldn't keep it in. Tony Mowbray.
Yeah, just see him there. I think he's telling Abdullah Bar, bring it down on your chest when he flicked the ball on. Just take the pressure off for a moment.
Just thinking, Danny, it's the first time in a while probably Tony Mowbray has been able to name an unchanged side with injuries and things like that. Yeah. Does that help with the cohesion out there on the field?
Yeah, I think so. It's 3 times on the bounce now, isn't it? Norwich, I think, obviously got the win there Wednesday night, and again, now you might say, oh, is anyone feeling a little bit leggy? Obviously, we've already got a few injuries in the camp as well, so we are restricted to some extent. But no, I think now you want to be out there as a player, don't you? Coming towards the end of the season, saying there the pitches are looking in great shape. At the end of the day, you pay to play football. You train all week. You want to have a game at the end of it. So I'd certainly want to be out there ticking the games off.
Here's Roberts. Trey Hume was forward but couldn't take control of the ball. Horvath on loan from Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, he's just got his hands out there, the keeper. You know, he's pumped the ball long, hasn't he? He's got two big lads up top, and it's just sailed straight through to Dan Ballard to help it back to Anthony Patterson. That's what we needed a little bit more of. You see there, Abdullah Bar getting beyond Joe Geldhart, making those runs in the channels. Perhaps aren't seeing enough of it. You know, we keep saying that you miss Ross. Ross is more than willing, isn't he, to run channels for us.
Daniel. Roberts. Michu goes down off the ball. Roberts steals it back. Here comes Geldhart. Roberts glides around his man. Geldhart. He's pushed as he was getting shot away there. It's a wild challenge.
The crowd there, a little nibble there.
Where's this one going to drop? Living dangerously at the moment, Luton. Ballard.
Scrappy, isn't it, down this right-hand side?
Sunderland are doing well.
Yeah, just looking for that opening, really. A lot of bodies across. Say Geldhart involved, Michu, Patrick Roberts, just looking for that opening down the right-hand side, as we said. Adebayo just having a word with the fourth official there. You see, not happy with the challenge from Dan Ballard, but you know what Dan Ballard's all about. You see it back now. Does he just push him aside there? They wave it, play on.
O'Nien. Wide right. Drama. Smothered by Luke O'Nien. Goes for a corner.
Yeah, Daniel just trying to flip the ball around the corner into the front man, but gets cut out, and they have numbers forward there. Luton, Luke O'Nien does well one-on-one. Drama.
Drama will take the corner. It's a busy penalty area. Barnes facing his own goal, and it's Michu who kicks it downfield, but
it's in an awkward place there. If he just lashes it back up the pitch there, they're going to regain possession. So he shows a little bit of composure, just feeds it off, is it to Jack Clark, I think, or Luke O'Nien on that far side, but we've still got nowhere to go, bringing everybody back.
It's Doherty, found himself in the box, pulls it back. It's gone for another corner. There's a man down in the middle, but I think he's all right to continue.
Yeah, good clearance in there. Trey Hume, isn't it, getting back in?
Yeah.
Helping out in the middle. Same man in behind him there, as you say, he went down for a moment, didn't he? Luke Berry, it was the 8. He's okay.
Someone come away with it.
It's 4v3 for a moment.
Abdullah Bar striving forward. He's got Roberts just inside. The big one on if you can find Jack Clark. It might come all the way through. It has. But now Luton have got numbers back. That looks like a handball.
Ooh, well, it's hit his arm, yeah. Referee waves it away. Just think there was a bit of momentum there with 4v3 driving from the halfway line. Slowed it down a little bit. I think Abdullah releases the ball a little bit sooner. Let's have a look. Yes, his left arm, isn't it? Is it into his body? Let's have a look from this angle. The ref's looking right down it. It's tight to his body, I think, isn't it? Certainly wasn't as stonewall as the one on Wednesday evening, which wasn't given.
Van der Berge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The culprit that time.
Done well so far, Dan Ballard there. Again, up against Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo and Morris. I mean, particularly Morris. I haven't seen much of him
Quiet so
this
far,
afternoon.
just that little one flick, wasn't it, into Bell's path for the opportunity. Other than that, yeah, quiet so far.
Dan Neil picks it up. Gelhardt might get it back.
Yeah, both teams giving the ball away as quick as they're winning it back. A couple of occasions there for ourselves to break.
Gelhardt.
Another opportunity again there. See, give us the ball, Luton, and we're just struggling to secure first, second passes. Breaking forward.
Ballard again comes across. Issue with the header. Nine brings it down, flicks it inside, but it goes to a Luton player.
Yeah, game's lacking quality at the minute, isn't it? As you see there, we give them the ball, and then is it McCamber, I think, looking for the through ball. No quality on it, straight out for the goal kick. So what teams have started to do to us, obviously we're lacking a lot of height, aren't we, at the top end of the pitch from goal kicks, and they're pressing us up and making Anthony Patterson kick long.
Bell. Well, Nine gets an important foot in. Mishu picks it up. Jack Clark. Wants to go backwards through Drama. And he Bart with a big one. Now Barr.
Yeah, he's asking for the free kick there. Throws a step over in, but he's got nowhere to go. He's got 4 or 5 blue shirts around him. You know, Joe Gelhardt's dropped in, trying to help out in the middle of the park.
Almost cut out, but it dribbles through to that far right-hand side where Drama is. Oh, it comes across and they had to get a block challenge in. What's the referee done here?
I'm sure he's having a word with Danny Bart's having a word, isn't he? He just tries to have a look there. Nick in front. Adebayo doesn't go down. Both sides appealing for it.
It was a goal kick in the end. Half an hour played here at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 0, Luton Town 0 here on SAFC Live. We're broadcasting around the world. We'd love to know where you're watching.
Let's have a look at this one back. Does he? Well, I think he's caught his foot, hasn't he? Yeah. Could have been a free kick there. It's a strange one. It feels like an open game, doesn't it? But say both sides constantly giving the ball to each other. No real quality so far. Expected more from Luton, to be honest, didn't we? You know, going well.
Yeah, we've been
won 4 of the last 5.
Studying Luton ever since the Sheffield United game and looking at their form and looking at their goal scorers. And they haven't really shown why they are where they are at the moment.
Just basics like that there. Ball into, was it Carlton Morris there? Easy ball, just miscontrols it. Allow Sunderland to get out.
63 points at the moment.
Yeah, I think
Luton
go above Middlesbrough today, can't they? I think
it's a big Carrick for them.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough, of course, been doing great under Michael Carrick. We'll bring you all the scores at half-time as well from in and around the Championship here on SAFC Live. Possession going backwards and forwards, Danny.
Tennis match. I said a basketball match on Wednesday, didn't we, against Sheffield United, but this has turned into a tennis match, this one. Here we go, though.
There's Abdullah Bar. He's looked up, he's seen the run of Edouard Michu. It might fall to him again.
Oh,
it's exactly where he scored from the other night. Roberts picks it up on his left foot, has a dig, charged down. Well charged down. Oh, you've got to give credit there to Luton, who put it forward, looking for Morris. Good work by Tom Lockyer, wasn't it, at the back?
Yeah,
initially giving it away.
Yeah, I was going to say he got caught on it, didn't he? Then lovely bit of skill to get himself out of trouble.
Or 9 over the top. Does it release Jack Clark? He gets there.
Oh, it's gone out.
No, oh, it has.
Yeah, tight one on that far side. Let's go back to that one. Edouard Michu, as you say, finds himself on that right side of the box where he got his goal on Wednesday night. Just gets away from him, doesn't it? Can't get control on it. There's that one from Lockyer. Yeah, gets caught on there, doesn't panic. Pop. Away from Patrick Roberts.
Well, here comes Sunderland. Gelhardt. Roberts. Oh, looked like he had his legs taken there.
He's clipped his legs, has he not? Oh, eventually, yeah. Well, the ref's looking at the linesman, the fourth official's looking down the line of it. Well, Tom Lockyer's arguing with the linesman, but yeah, from up here, it looked like he's clipped Patrick Roberts'.
You see his legs get swept from under him.
Let's have a look. Does he not toe the ball out of play first? Let's have a look. Yeah,
bit of both. Bit of both.
Yeah.
It's just nice to get a decision going your way. Jack Clark stands over this. Who do you think he'll aim for here? Danny Bart up there.
Yeah, you're looking like
Dan Ballard's going to attack it.
Area. Just bend it in behind the line.
In from Clark to teasing out Swinger. Abdullah Bar picks it up. Couple of step overs, goes into the middle. We'll go back in though. Lugan Nine's picked it up. Clark again. Can he whip it in? He can. Just one drop. Well, nicely done by 09. Here's Roberts. Doherty showing him down the line. It's a good ball in. It's Trey Hume who stayed forward.
Yeah, Doherty there just showing Patrick Roberts that sign, says you're not coming inside, and Patrick says, do you know what? I'll have a look at it. It's a great ball in, isn't it, with his right foot. Let's have a look at it back now. A little bit of space. Oh, just over the top. It's Trey Hume, as you say, Frankie, in the middle of the box there. Osho has to come across and deal with it.
Jack Clark goes across to take the corner. Swinger this time. And Neil shouts handball. It's a collision off the ball as well on 09. Lockyer it is.
It's Lockyer again, yeah, he's involved at the minute, isn't he? He's in the book. Whether it's an accidental tangle of legs, I'm not sure, but yeah, it looks like Luke O'Nine's running back in front of him there. Rob Edwards not happy, thinks it's a coming together, but the skipper's going in the book.
Oh, he's put his hand right in his face and then clipped him.
I'll tell you what,
he's had a couple of goals at him.
Nowhere near the ball. Let's have a look from this one, yeah. And then, yeah, kicked out at him as well. Not sure what he's arguing about there.
Well, you've seen people go for less, haven't you?
Yep.
First booking of the game, though. And Lockyer, centre-back, finds himself on the yellow.
Yes, Rob Edwards there, once more from his players. No, I think he'd be happy, though, in terms of we haven't really worked the goalkeeper, have we, so far? We've had a lot of the ball going forward, not done enough with it, though.
Gelhardt. Roberts.
Just think on that one there where the ball's coming across the pitch and Patrick's dropping in towards Trey Hume. That's where we need to run it in behind now. Again, everyone's coming towards the ball. Big pocket of space in behind.
Well, Michu plays it to Luke 09, but it was a held a ball from Joe Gelhardt again, which has started this move. Bard is trying to get round his man. He'll chase it. And Horvath clears downfield. Campbell.
Took it quick.
Yeah, they have, and they come down this right-hand side. Drama puts it in. Danny Bartle stop it. Yeah, might just go for the throw.
Yeah, it's Luke O'Nine who gives that free kick away, isn't it? He's out of his position and they take it quick. And Danny Bartle does really well there. Let's have a look back. Yeah, Luke O'Nine, so he takes his legs and they take it quick. McCamber out to that right-hand side. Low ball fizzed in from Drama and Danny Bartle's across on the cover.
It's going to be a long one. So they get players over. Shot comes in. Fans behind the goal said that was out.
It's out now.
Well, they're saying the first one went out. That's what they're annoyed about at the back line, Sunderland's defenders.
Linesman's looking across it from the far side, isn't he? Trying to see past the posts. Dan Neil there telling him that's out.
Well, his feet were out, but you couldn't really see from that, could you?
That one's definitely out, yeah. Yeah, it's a problem that Anthony Patterson with goal kicks, I'm saying there, because he doesn't want to drill it through the middle of the pitch because it'll come back. Trying to be accurate, kicking to the touchline, gets it wrong, goes out of play.
Good jump from Trey Hume. He's got a great leap on him, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, yeah. Second best there, you thought, wouldn't you? But gets up early over the top of Adebayo.
Hangs in the air as well somehow, doesn't he? Gelhardt coming back to help as Bell continues his run forward. Leaps out of a challenge, and Trey Hume picks it up and will look to move downfield, suddenly get the throw.
Likes to get forward, Bell, doesn't he? A few runs he's had now.
He does, yeah. And then Lockyer has to come across. He's on a yellow, so maybe something to think about there for Tony Mowbray and his players. What have you spotted there, Danny?
Well, I know I've said it a couple of times, Joe Gelhardt is just dropping a little bit deep for me there, because when we got an out ball now, look. Nowhere to go, everybody's deep there.
Adebayo goes down, referee's right on top of it, not interested. Didn't really appeal for it either, did Adebayo. Charges that one down well, though. You were saying Rob Edwards might be happy to keep Sunderland out of this, but
I think with the scoreline in a way, and the performance he won't be happy with. I don't think they've been lethargic. I think they've been sloppy on the ball. Luton front two haven't really got into the game as such. Been handled well by Danny Bart and Dan Ballard.
Oh, Bard just couldn't bring it down. Doherty, he's inside the area. Stopped by Trey Hume. Only gone for the throw. Bell. He's waiting for Doherty. Trey Hume's in front of him as well. He's done well, Trey Hume.
Done well, Trey Hume. He's had a good half so far. Good positioning. Say good spring about him. Won his headers. One-on-one there. Does well.
Strange old game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite flat atmosphere, flat game, isn't it? Let's have a look now. He's arguing about there. He thinks it's a corner, does he, off Dan Ballard? I'm not sure, but Carlton Morris, frustrated half for him.
Horvath's going to have to go long as well. He's Morris. Shouts of some sort of handball, maybe.
Yeah, that's good out. Yes, first time they've linked up there. Adebayo, I think, wins the header, doesn't he? And Morris linking up, or Morris, sorry, into Adebayo. And then Luke Berry's asking for a penalty there. It's a flat ball that comes in from Morris. Let's have a look. He wins the battle. It does it. Dan Neil on his left arm.
It hits his arm as much as the Sunderland opportunity down at the other end.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's 2 yards behind Luke Bell. His arms are close in, I'd say. Yeah. And see the referee there laughs it off.
Jack Clark flicks it across to Dan Ballard. Tries to deal with it and loses it. Doherty. Fair to Ballard, it wasn't the best of balls to him.
No, it was a difficult one for him to deal with. He's getting pressed, isn't he? It gets clipped across to him. And then Trey Hume again, excellent up against Doherty, wins the throw in.
He's doing a great job this afternoon's Trey Hume. Called up to the Northern Ireland setup.
Dan Ballard as well.
Yep. Can't get past Trey Hume.
No, just need to see it through now. We've seen what happened on Wednesday evening. Come to this time in the game, wasn't it? Bang on 45 minutes, I think, and conceded. Another throw-in about to come into the box.
It's flicked on. There'll be 1 minute of added time. Just when those balls are dropping there, you feel like Sunderland, if they could get their foot on it.
Yeah, we've had openings in the first half. I know it's been a scrappy game and both teams have been below standards, but just be a little bit tidier on the ball and the openings will come. I don't think we've worked the goalkeeper yet this half, have we? Dan Neil coming close, obviously, at the outside of the post, but other than that, not too much we've had in terms of an effort on goal.
Anthony Patterson hasn't been worked either, though.
That end, couple of crosses he's plucked out of the air, so a pretty dour encounter.
We'll have a look at the first half, though, at half-time, so stick with us here on SFC Live. We'll bring you all the half-time scores as well. And there's a half-time whistle, Danny.
Do you want me to summarise that?
Try.
In the space of 10 seconds, yeah.
Let's see what kind of game we get in this second half here at the Stadium of Light. All to play for. Going back to Anthony Patterson early on. Lockyer goes down to the challenge of, well, coming together, really. Joe Gelhardt. People still making their way back to their seats.
Yeah, it's good that look from Joe Gelhardt, though. We see as Dan Ballard receives the ball over on that right-hand side. His first thought there, whether they spoke about it at half-time, I was saying, wasn't I, just go in behind. Tom Lockyer reads it really well and it's coming together. But yeah, first time you've seen Joe trying to stretch it, go in behind him.
It's a Sunderland play in the face there, so I think the game will be stopped. It has gone all the way back through to Horvath anyway. It's a Dan Neil, maybe? It's Michu.
Michu, isn't it? Yeah, just pressing. McCamber slams the ball straight into his face, a couple of yards away. Yeah, looks like he's okay.
Referee will be concerned to see if he's concussed in any way. Round of applause from the home supporters for Michu. Let's see this one.
Oof, yeah, bang, there you go. Looks okay, Edouard.
Très bien. Bell with the ball forward. Morris just lays it off. It's Bell coming forward again. And the game's started in the second half, how we kind of left off in the first.
That, yeah, I was just going to say that. All down that right-hand side, scrappy.
Lockyer stayed down. Play continues. Abdullah Bar takes possession. Trying to get round the outside. Osho who's gone across there.
Yeah, good from Abdullah Bar there, you see. Joe Gellardt going short. He's the one running in behind. And to be fair to Bell, he's done well. He's quite athletic, isn't he, and strong.
Ahmad's emerged for the first time this afternoon from the coach's area. Another steaming forward run from Bell. He seems to make like 56 yards every time.
Glides over the surface, doesn't he? Loves getting forward.
It's a missed kick from Abdullah Bar, but Dan Neil's there to pick it up. Only momentarily. The Camber goes inside, Michu goes down, picks up the foul.
Tony Mowbray. Enjoy watching him down there. Yeah, and Abdullah sliced at that one there, and it's coming out of the sky, and then we give it away again. And hands over his face.
Patterson sells the dummy. Gives it to Danny Bart. Then gives it to Luke O'Nien. Trey Hume comes across, but then gives it away. Players allowed to continue as the man goes over Doherty. It's a good save from Patterson, that.
Yeah, I don't want you to see that developing again. We give the ball away in a bad area. Yeah, and Anthony Patterson didn't have a save to make in the first half. Well, less than 5 minutes on the clock in this second half. It's down well to his left-hand side. Yeah, good save. Going to his right-hand side, has to adjust his feet. Matt Doherty, isn't it, on his left foot, looking for that bottom right corner.
And you're watching that back. Has been a foul given against Danny Bart. Overzealous header.
Let's have a look. Comes over the top of Adebayo, can't win it.
And look where they're taking the free kick from, though.
Look where they've taken it from, yeah.
Stolen about 10 yards there.
The crowd not happy with it. In-swinger.
Linesman's right in front of it as well. I don't understand why the linesman's not saying get back 10 yards, because it definitely wasn't there. Doherty. Oh, and it's gone in as well.
There you go. Seen it later, I saw it skipped off. It's gone straight through Anthony Patterson, and they work it, don't they? Looks like he's got there's an in-swinger there, but he just plays it to man, gets it set for him, strikes it quite well. But yeah, Anthony Patterson's going to be disappointed with that, isn't he?
Should the free kick have been allowed to have been taken from there, Danny Collins?
Well, no, from what you're going off, obviously it's 5 yards further back, isn't it? But then they take it short, they roll it to a man, edge of the box. We'll see it back now. Let's have a look. Just out of your picture there, steps foot on it, fizz through. I think it's Patrick Roberts in front of Anthony Patterson, goes to clear it, misses the ball, dangles the leg out, and yeah, it's on Anthony Patterson, and it's through him. Yeah, through his legs, off his right calf, I think. But we keep giving free kicks away. The winning goal on Wednesday evening, we give a poor free kick away there. And similar again, Danny Bart trying to come over the top of Adebayo. Find ourselves a goal down.
Here's Roberts. Still going Roberts up against Bell. Oh, is that gone for the corner?
Yeah, actually gets the corner there, Patrick, yeah. Difficult one to shake off Bell, isn't he? And then, yeah, Luton, a familiar scoreline for them away from home. Let's have a look at it back now. Yeah, it's this man there trying to get up to the ball. Just come through it. He'll say, listen, he's seen it late, and it looks horrible, doesn't it? Just going through Anthony Patterson's legs.
Roberts delivers left-footed. There's a header there from Ballard. Luke O'Nien, saved by the goalkeeper. Sunderland players are still forward. Barr picks it up. Ballard's gone down in the box. Where's it? Look, oh, someone's got O'Nien's shirt.
There's carnage in there.
Gelhardt. Can he get a strike away?
Yep.
O'Nien!
Oh!
Charge down.
Yeah, it's a block. Tom Lockyer, the skipper, and then reaction from the Sunderland fans. Straight back on the front foot after conceding. Save from the goalkeeper, as I said, off Luke O'Nien, wasn't it? They can't clear the lines. It drops to Joe Gelhardt. It's bouncing round. Just have to wait on that replay. It's the first one from Luke O'Nien. Goalkeeper to his right-hand side.
Clark ticks the corner. And the Bale's back there. Goes all the way out. From Roberts on the far side. Sunderland are going to make a change, Danny.
Well, I said the night at half-time he may give it 10 minutes, and obviously we've got to go behind, and Ahmad that's stripped off, ready to go.
Well, with the absence of Ross Stewart, Ahmad's probably been one of Sunderland's standout players this season. He's been absent of late.
Yeah, it's Abdullah Bar who makes way. Oh, look, this one back again. Yeah, Luke O'Neill, he's stretching, isn't he? Trying to get over his man. Difficult one to get any power on, really. Yeah, Abdullah Bar doesn't look too happy to come off, as you naturally wouldn't 10 minutes after the break, but Ahmad's on. Can he get us back into it?
Gelhardt, looks like he's fouled there, nothing given. Ahmad running ahead of Roberts. Now he gets it. And then Roberts instantly trying to link up though. Ballard having a good old battle there.
Yeah, referee just says coming together, I think. Dan Ballard wants the free kick, feels that Carlton Morris is holding him back on the far side. Let's have a look. A bit of his shirt. I think he's got a piece of his shirt. They're looking at the referee. Both want the free kick.
Change down here for Luton Town. Coming off, it's Luke Berry. He'll be replaced by Jordan Clark. Luke Berry was on the other side of the pitch, so really he should have gone off on the other side.
Yeah, but to be fair, if he adds it on, you don't mind, you know, stick another minute or so on at the end. Trudges off there, Luke Berry.
Daniel felt the presence, continues forward. Jack Clark, he's clipped there, Clark, but he's stayed on his feet. He's definitely clipped that time. Well, is that a free kick for you there, Danny?
Like I think he handled the ball as well, but referee waves play on. Yeah, doubled up on Jack Clark quite well there as he tried to drive him behind. Osho and Drama.
Real wrestle there between Morris and number 9 off the ball. Keep an eye on that one.
Michu just gesturing there, just needs a little bit more movement ahead of him, has to go back.
Dispossessed in the middle. Patterson comes and gathers. Gelhardt trying to feed it to Ahmad, almost did. Nakamba. Oh, nice from Jack Clark. And he's running in on goal now, Jack Clark. Can he keep going? Does he enough to get the corner?
Oh, moaning again, Lockett. Sick of him moaning. Referee's made a good challenge there. He's actually helped his centre-half partner out. Osho dives in there, misses the ball. And Jack Clark does well. He gets across his man, can't make the challenge. And Lockett comes across, makes the challenge. I'm sure, does he feel he's fouled? I'm not sure, but he makes a good challenge and constantly getting on at the ref. See his goalkeeper there, telling him to get back in, get organised.
Can Sunderland get back into this from the corner kick? Clark takes. Easy for Horvath. On loan from Nottingham Forest, the American. Adebayo goes back. Bell. Nakamba. Adebayo. Big shift onto the right-hand side for Drama if he can get there.
Me and the Sunderland fans trying to get the lads going. Obviously, Ahmad's come onto the pitch, but Luton just enjoying some possession, slowing the game down.
Nakamba in loads of space in the middle of the park. So Luton come down that left-hand side. He's O'Nien. Gelhardt. Ahmad hasn't really seen much of the ball since coming on. Here he is, gliding through the middle. Does a little pirouette as well. Gelhardt.
Yeah, just well organised there, Luton, getting bodies in behind the ball, finding it difficult to play through them.
Ahmad wins the foul.
Yeah, Bell asking what for, just like he pulled Amad Diallo's arm back for a moment.
Sunderland try and take it early.
Yeah, referee just saying just wait for the whistle there. He's having a word, isn't he?
In from Roberts. Ahmad.
chops back, doesn't he? He fizzes it in low, but with it going in towards the goalkeeper, it's comfortable. No one getting across the near post.
Morris. Go. It's a good run, this. Someone come and then give it away again. Nakamba now. Morris. Bell. Dispossessed by Gelhardt. Waits for the contact. Gets the free kick.
Yeah, I think it was. But a couple of times, isn't it, where we are nicking the ball off them, and then we're dwelling on the ball, I think, just looking for options. Oh, gets a little toe on the ball there, I think. Leans into him after. We'll take it.
Plenty of time left in this game for Sunderland to try and get something from it. I just feel like the game in general has been at just half speed.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front. They haven't really, say, earned it as such, Luton. We're in, though.
Here's Jack Clark. Ahmad's away on the far side. If Ahmad can make himself available, Jack Clark puts it in the middle. Gelhardt on the bounce, takes it down.
As it's pulled it back there from Jack Clark's lovely move, by the way, down this left-hand side, and he finds himself with a pocket of space. Joe Gelhardt, but his first touch, it pops up off him now. You see Jack's got his head up.
Just wouldn't sit up for him, would it?
No, it does sit up, that's the issue.
Well,
yeah, see there, and then it allows the defenders to get back at him. Opportunity goes away and drags the shot past that far post. Just wait for the ball there after it pops up. Diallo out the far side as well. Looks like another couple of changes going to happen. Tony Mowbray and his staff.
Thinking about it, let's remind our viewers who's on the bench for Sunderland. Ahmad's already on, Lyndon Gooch is on the bench, Jefferson Bennett, Alex Pritchard, Isaac Lahaji, Pierre Ekwa. He might as well try something in the game which needs a little bit of a spark from a Sunderland perspective. Nakamba able to stand on the ball in space in the centre of the park. The locals are getting a bit restless around us.
You reel the substitutions off there, and obviously Ahmad's already come on, and we have got a few options at the top end of the pitch today, but it's who you're looking to bring off. Yeah, somebody's down below getting stripped off. I think Jack Clark there, see, involved down this left-hand side.
Jefferson Bennett.
Jefferson Bennett, yeah, so maybe Jack move into the middle, or Jefferson coming on through the middle, bit of pace. And just going back to what I said there, Luton finding themselves in front and not really earning it, if you know what I mean. Having to have to work hard to get the goal, was it? And the goal's pretty much summed the afternoon up so far.
Decision against Campbell. Tony Mowbray and Michael Proctor deep in conversation. Morris. Jordan Clark plays it back to Morris. Morris thinks about a shot. Doherty. Trey Hume gets a foot in. It's not enough to get the ball back, though.
I think Carlton Morris been involved a little bit more in the second half, hasn't he?
But he's having to come deep or wide.
Deeper, yeah, working the channels a little bit more, getting on the ball.
Oh, just fortunately jumps up there for Doherty. It's a good sliding challenge from Trey Hume.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's ricochet into his path there. Dan Ballard committed and Trey Hume on the cover.
It's going to be a triple. It might even be a quadruple substitution for Sunderland. So Tony Mowbray throwing everything at this.
Yeah, we've got down there, we've got Lyndon Gooch, Alex Pritchard, Jefferson Bennett and
Pierre Ekwat. 4 changes coming on for Sunderland. The crowd have just noticed that. Here's Bell. Ahmad almost stole it off his foot. Doherty will cross.
Oh, ball.
And Patterson gathers, and we'll see those Sunderland players the next time the ball goes dead, I think. Issue battling between him and Gelhardt. We're going to see those subs now.
We are.
Time for the fourth official to get busy. He hasn't got his board yet. This one's going to take a couple of minutes. Right then. The 4 coming on: Lyndon Gooch, Jefferson Bennett, Alex Pritchard and Pierre Ekwat. Pritchard gives a little piece of paper to Jack Clark, so he must be staying on.
Yeah, it says we need a goal or 2.
Trey Hume's making way. Also making way is Joe Gelhardt. Trey Hume and Gelhardt's definitely come off so far. And now we're going to see Dan Neil come off. Bennett looks like he's gone up front. Edouard Michou makes way for Lyndon Gooch. We'll get them all confirmed on your screen for you. Well, that's Sunderland's 5 subs made.
Yeah, that's that then. Just have a look where they're
70 minutes played.
Now. Well, Jack Clark's gone across to the right side.
I think Jefferson Bennett's gone up top. Jefferson Bennett's gone through the middle.
Lyndon Gooch coming down the left-hand side.
Changes.
Back 3 maybe. Looks like a back 3, I think, wing-backs.
Doherty. Adebayo. Blocked by Ballard. Had to. Here's Lyndon Gooch. Finds Ahmad. Takes it down well. Pritchard flicks it on to Clark. Clark takes it in his stride.
Oh, flag's gone up late. I thought about it. I looked up the linesman as soon as Alex Pritchard, a little touch on it into Jack Clark there. 4 or 5 seconds later, the flag goes up.
I don't think it was intentional from Pritchard. I think he was trying to bring it down.
Yeah, I think so, on the stretch.
There's a Luton player preparing to come on.
Yeah, they've got a man down as well.
Onyedinma. Fred Onyedinma's going to come on for someone, but they have got a man down in the middle. I think it's Doherty, maybe, who's down. And Luton use this as an opportunity for a team talk. It's like a timeout, this, Danny.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, not needed really, what, 10 degrees or something, but yeah, it is. Doherty, isn't it, coming off, taking his time, and as you say there, Rob Edwards and the rest of his outfield players having a drink and a few instructions.
So Doherty makes way for On your Dinma. Previously of Wickham and Millwall.
Crowd aren't happy, just think that Luton are slowing the game down. Naturally, it's going to happen, isn't it? They've got themselves in front, away from home.
It was already slowed down.
But I was just going to say, yeah, taking long throw-ins, it slows the game down anyway.
Well, might break for Adebayo here. So begins Lyndon Gucci, goes down. Referee gives a free kick against Adebayo. Sunderland trying to take it quickly, was nowhere near.
No, Adebayo's not happy. It's him and Lyndon Gucci involved in that incident there. Sunderland trying to take it quick, referee pulls it back.
Or 9. Spreads the play to Patrick Roberts. Jefferson Bennett gets his touch. And it goes down the line, Bennett.
I guess the better of him. I'll tell you what, those recovery speed on Bell. Been impressed with him. Left back this afternoon.
Good from Jefferson, though. What's the referee going to do here? Having a word. Horvath. It's actually having a word with Lockyer.
I beg your pardon, it was on Yedinya. I think it's just come off the bench, isn't it? 25 there, recovery speed.
What's happened here, Danny?
Something been thrown on the pitch, as he's just passed something to the fourth official down below us. Come from behind the goal, I think. Just one or two stewards having a look at the incident, I think. Yeah, game's just lost any sort of flow it had, really, hasn't it? Hasn't been too much of that this afternoon, but frustration in the Stadium of Light.
Ekwa. "78 minutes played. Sunderland 0, Luton 1. Almost gets to Gooch. Sunderland get the foot.
I see Lyndon Gooch coming on, left wing back, trying to get him advanced a little bit more now into the game.
Roberts, can he get shot away?
Corner ball.
So they take it quickly. Here's Bennett. Left-footed cross. And from Morris, of all people. Bennett. Can he get a shot away? He can. Deflection. Takes a sting out of it.
Yeah, been bright, hasn't he, since he's got on. Jefferson Bennett there, coming in on his left foot. See whether it takes a nick or he just doesn't get the power behind the shot. Let's have a look. Yeah, didn't catch it quite right, but he's been bright.
Well, 9 first time to Lyndon Gooch, who's got space on this left-hand side. Goes central. Ahmad's in space.
He's got to give the ball to Ahmad there. He's got acres in front of him. Lyndon Gooch turns it down, comes back to the left-hand side where the bodies are.
Well, one of the substitutes has just thrown the ball away there.
Well, I think he can book him here, can he not?
I think he's going to, yes.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
I can't tell who it is. He hasn't got his number on. The referee's having trouble. Oh, he's just rolled it up. It's not helping the... I think it might have been Cauley Woodrow.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Woodrow, the sub, gets a yellow card for that. We're going to see another yellow. Adebayo that time.
That's all happening. $37,579 inside the Stadium of Light this afternoon.
And Woodrow, who's just been booked, is going to be coming on in a moment. As Pritchard plays this ball in, doesn't get enough height on it. Ekwa gives him it back. Oh, Ballard goes down there. Surely that was a push on Ballard. And then Ahmad's took out.
I'll tell you what, he's just been booked, hasn't he?
I think it was Adebayo.
Was it? Let's have a look at this one now. It might be out of our
Is this a foul on Ballard there?
Down. I think, has he gone, look at Dan Ballard's reaction. He's not asking the question. Has he gone down a little bit too easy, maybe? Slight hands on back. Adebayo again involved. There's that one when he picked up the yellow card, is it? Late on Jack Clark.
And it's Adebayo who's going to come off. He knows he was on thin ice there.
Yeah, the man that's replacing him as well just picked up his yellow card as well.
Well, yeah, good point.
Cauley Woodrow. Frustration for Tony Mowbray. Just look at the changes there. 4 of the 5 attack-minded players, aren't they? Top end of the pitch include Lyndon Gooch, and not only Pierre Ekwa, really, I'd say defensive-minded more so.
Gooch. Jack Clark. Ekwa. Roberts. Rides a couple of challenges. Here's Ekwa. Ahmad. Looking for Pritchard, looking for Ahmad, goes down, referee's got a decision. Not interested.
No. Oh, look, they're having a word.
Now he's give it.
Oh, he's give it, yeah.
They were talking on the headset, I think. And now he's give it.
Yeah, well, 3 or 4 Luton players around Ahmad, and it's Lockyer again involved. Asking the question what he is, though, he's wrong side.
Well, Lockyer's been booked as well. Don't think it's going to be a...
No, well, we'll have to see that back on the replay there. But yeah, as you say, Frankie, he took the time to give it, and it's the linesman on the far side in a discussion with the referee. Let's have a look. Oh, not sure.
Well, not much in that.
It's Bell, isn't it, the left back, who's been excellent all afternoon. He does get caught on the give and go. Oh, I'm not sure there's much in that, to be honest. And look at the faces on a couple of the Luton players.
Well, I think Luton will feel hard done by there, Danny.
Yeah, generous one, isn't it? Generous one. But I think we were due one on Wednesday night there for the handball. Didn't get that one. We got this one today, and it's Ahmad that's going to step up and take it.
I think it's the linesman who give it, though, because they seem to be on the headset between each other. Well, Ahmad could make it 1-1 in the 86th minute. Could he?
He can indeed. Lovely penalty, great strike. And with 5 minutes to go, back in the game, 1-1. Can we go on and get a winner?
Ahmad scores on his return from the penalty spot.
Yeah, there's obviously a few fans just below us asking the question. They know we get to see it back on the monitor. Is it a penalty? And I think my reaction and yours, straight away we looked at each other and thought it's very, very soft, wasn't it?
When we first saw the first replay, it seems to be some distance between Ahmad and the defender.
Yeah, even palming him off almost, really. And you know, I think it's generous. If it's given the other way, I think we're thinking that's certainly not a penalty. But as I said there, we'll take it. We didn't get the one on Wednesday evening.
Danny Bart with a big block at the other end. Here's Roberts. Well, the crowd are up for this one now. The players seem to have a little bit of a extra wind,
yeah. Just give me a little lift there towards the end of the game now.
Ballard. Oh, he's been pulled back there, but play continues. He's been pulled back again.
Yeah.
Roberts is still going.
Yeah, finishing the game strong now, Sunderland. Say Dan Ballard was clipped there. Driving forward.
Here's Luke O'Nien out the other side. Jack Clark. Sunderland fans are singing around us here at the Stadium of Light. Game in the balance. It's moving to the last couple of minutes of normal time. Pritchard.
He's looking for Lyndon Gooch, just a little run in behind there to thread it between the two players.
Oh, nice from Lyndon Gooch, but he shows too much. He gets it back though. Gooch. Pritchard. Oh, comes back out. Ekwa picks it back up.
Can't get out, Luton, can't look after the ball.
Gooch delivers a deep one. Oh, Ahmad just can't get on the end of it though.
Yeah, look like they're running out of steam, Luton, don't they, right at the end of the game here. I think they'll take the point now. How long are we looking, do you think? Stoppage time, 5 minutes?
I'd say 3 or 4. I don't think there's been a real injury stop. It's just been time wasting.
Substitutions as well. Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 we're looking at. Wrestling match in the middle involving Ballard. Bell turns out and runs away with it once again. Stopped by Ekwa this time. Pritchard. Gooch to the left. Pritchard goes inside. Looking for options. Ekwa. Gooch is there. There'll be 5 minutes added on.
The ball.
As Sunderland get the corner.
Yeah, called the 5 there, Ryan. Again, we've come to life, haven't we? Got the goal, and as you said there, springing the players' steps. Can we go and nick this winner?
Well, the crowd here inside the stadium, I think they can. Gooch. Pritchard. Swings at it. Gives it back to Clark. There's plenty waiting in the middle. Clark trying to walk it in.
Yeah, can't get out Luton. Take opportunity there, a couple of times to put the ball in the box. Sunderland turned it down.
Yellow card for Morris.
Yeah, well, he's saying it's his first foul there, but a few in the book now, aren't they? Luton.
4.
Let's have a look. Danny Bart's gone for it. There we go. Dan Ballard's joining him now. He's staying back for a moment. I think opportunity, put the ball into the box. Can we get a knockdown?
Gooch. Skips away from his man. Stands one up. Oh! Keeper's dropped it momentarily, but no one could get on the end of it.
Does the right thing there, Linda Gooch. Stands it up, just needs another yard or so on it. Keeper's backpedaling, he's scrambling. Just about gets a glove on it there. Dan Ballard coming in behind him, and then get his... Oh, yeah, another yard or so. And I think Dan Ballard's taken the lot there.
Jack Clark does excellent. Oh, just couldn't feed Gooch. Cut out by Clark. Sunderland thought.
Good. You know, the fans going to be asking, where's this intensity and tempo been for the last half an hour? You know, this second half.
Gooch. It's only Bennett in the middle. Ekwa thinks about the shot, stops, goes back. Ahmad couldn't control it. It's Bell who's come all the way with the ball. Rides the challenge of Ahmad.
Yeah, does well again, Bell there. Getting Luton up the pitch. Luke O'Neill maybe a little bit lucky to escape a yellow card there. So Luton coaching staff having a word with the fourth official. They've had 3 or 4 players booked in the last 10 minutes or so, haven't they?
Not long left now.
Just under a minute and a half to go.
Join us for the post-game programme and get your thoughts into us. Use the hashtag AskDanny. Plenty to discuss.
Go.
Here's Ahmad. Bennett's ahead of him. Roberts. He's going to have to play it. He does. Just in time to Ekwa. Linda Gooch. Pritchard's on the edge. Gooch fancies going himself. Now he gives it to Pritchard. Held by Bell. Last 30 seconds. In from Gooch. Might drop for Clark on the spin.
Oh, slipped as he got the shot away. That's that.
And that's it. A couple of seconds before the
end of the game. Yeah.
The end of the game. Or is he brought it back for something else? I don't know if it's the end. It's not the end quite yet. I think everyone in the stadium thought it was.
Up and away, yeah. So did we.
It's not quite the end.
I think it's going to be that as soon as the goalkeeper kicks it.
Everyone around us stood up there. We are still playing. No, we're not.
Well, we might as well have blown up.
That was worth it, wasn't it? Okay, then Danny, sum that one up quickly.
I think draw's a fair result. I don't think either team were at their best this afternoon. We finished the game really strong. I thought we started quite well. In between that, it was a scruffy game, wasn't it, all afternoon, I think. Disappointed in Luton, if I'm honest. I expected more from them, but at the same time, I give a massive credit to our lads at the back. I thought Dan Ballard was outstanding, Luton 9, Danny Barton, Trey Hume, the back four completely. Ahead of them, Patrick Roberts was trying to get us going in. The substitutions as well give us a little bit of life. I think Tony Mowbray changed the shape, went to a 3-5-2. Jefferson Bennett, lively when he came on. Ekwa done well, I thought, ticked us over in there. Ahmad, so everybody's played their part coming off the bench, I think, and Lyndon Gooch as well. But yeah, just that quality really. I think for sort of 70 minutes of the game, it was a scruffy game from both sides, and as a result of that, I think the scoreline sums it up 1-1, fair result.